I have a piece of paper here inviting me to make a pledge with a little row of squares suggesting the amount of money that I should pay. And usually they start at about $100, $150 and go down to $5. Yours starts at $10,000. Now imagine the scene. I'm a recent immigrant. I have no job security. By my side is my adored son, and he's dying of brain tumors. The medical profession can't do anything for me. I'm at the end of the road. I can't put a cross at the low end of this scale, because that makes me feel I'm not doing the best for my son. So I put it in the middle at $2,000. I don't have the money to pay for it, but I'm in a credit card culture where I can go into debt. I don't think that's fair.
I don't see any problem with the way we raise our funds. Most people give only because they believe God is leading them to give, not because somebody's asked them to.
So let me just put the question to you bluntly. Okay. Are you taking advantage of people who are profoundly religious and also vulnerable because they're in physical pain for your own personal enrichment?
What you're asking is, am I using the so-called lie that healings really happen so I can make money?
Correct.
Okay, first of all, you know, you cannot fool all the people all the time, right?
You don't need to fool all the people all the time. You just need to fool some people sometimes.
Well, okay.
Do you never have moments where people are writing out checks to you or filling out cards with their credit card information, and you're thinking, you know what, these people just can't afford it. They're doing this because they're desperate, and I shouldn't take this money.
So he says, don't you feel bad? Dice, ¿no te sientes mal? That you make money. Que tú haces dinero. Over false healings. En sanidades falsas. And brother, I came alive. Hermano, yo soy vivo. He says, I said, if you think that's about money, you're wrong. Y si tú piensas que esto se trata de dinero, estás muy equivocado. And then I shook him up real good. Después lo sacudimos.
Well, what you're saying to me is I should reject their money because I'm fake?
I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm asking you.
If I was fake, I would absolutely give them back their money.
Hinn admits he doesn't have medical verification of any of the healings, and in fact, some of the supposed healings have turned out to be not real at all.
In Jesus' sweet name.
9-year-old William Vandenkolk claimed his failing eyesight had improved at this Hinn crusade in 2001.
And as soon as God healed me, I could see better.
William is now 17 and still legally blind.
His name is William, and he still can't see.
These are things I cannot explain.
As I continue to press him, his publicist starts to interrupt angrily.
What are some of the other issues besides he don't want to do this?
He just said I can ask him whatever he wants.
No, I'm really fine with that.
I almost shook the camera. Casi sacudí la cámara.
But you also say you only put on television miracles, miracle healings, which have been medically verified and proven.
You know,
So all we want to do is see the basis on which you say that.
We have done all that we can do as a ministry to open a department, to have people check. When he comes up on a platform, I'm only able to know what happens because they tell me so.
But isn't that the point, that they don't know, and neither do you? If I may say so, sir, you make a great deal of money on the basis of what you say.
If I was fake, I would absolutely give them back their money.
I've often wondered if Benny Hinn knows he's a fake, or if he's just so self-deluded.
I have not seen any medical evidence in any of those interviews you've given that would support the existence of even a single miracle.
He has become intoxicated by the money. He's become intoxicated by the power.
And Benny was laughing and joking and saying, hey guys, watch how much money I make tonight.
I hope there is a special place in hell for people who try and enrich themselves on the suffering of others.
I give you my last $20 in this morning session. The money is gone.
the prayer request is on the floor waiting for the garbage bin. Like one little grandmother one time came up and I think she said this is my last $5. And we got back in the green room and he said, oh, I got her last $5, guys.
Those of us who do give, we're going to get all the reward. We're going to get it all.
У нас в округе много коррупционных церквей, в которых у пасторов есть хорошие дома. Пастыри выстроили свои собственные дома. Но те храмы, которые сидят в церкви и слушают их, это продолжается и сейчас, не наказано. То есть при этом они не считают себя виновными. Эти парни, которые грабят своих прихожан, не считают себя виновными. На самом деле они говорят так: «Благословен Господь, я разбогател».